And we're off. We are off. We camped over there. And there's a lot of latecomers last night. We were the only ones here for a while. And then they came and they were a little loud. But they still respect the hiker midnight, which is great. I was already in bed. We were exhausted. It's chilly, but since we're hiking, we're gonna warm up really soon. There's Bill. Okay, we are back to the AT. So let's go. Let's go. We will be reaching Vermont this morning. It's just a couple of miles away. So we're up here on a mountain. I believe there's a good uphill first thing in the morning going to where we're at right now. There's this rock garden in Gut Hooks. It's not like oh, the rock garden's ahead? Yep. Oh, so that's just a regular rock scramble?
I guess so.
Okay, it's a rock scramble. That was hard. So, with our backpacks filled with food, we're resupplied for at least 4 days. We don't plan on stopping on towns and stuff like that for a while. We want to stay on the trail. I think it's a bad idea we did it this way. Bill's hurting, I'm hurting. And it's not your normal hurt. It's something else. We have a full pack. It's not really good on our feet. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy on your legs, heavy on your knees, heavy in your ankles, Achilles, and heels. But well, we already have it. We can't just like drop it off on the trail and mush on. We're just gonna go through it. Just dumb things like that. But we can't do anything about it. It's just like we need to stop stopping in towns. It's costing us a lot of money. So there you go. Uphill still. Okay, we reached this. Would you look at that? Welcome to Massachusetts. That means, ta-da! On that side, with the welcoming mud. Our mud is welcoming us, babe. Welcome to Vermont. We'll take our photos. I'll take a picture of you first. Here we go. Vermont. Alright, so 2 more states in the north after Vermont. New Hampshire and Maine. We'll see. We'll see. We're old. We try to act young and capable. And I guess every day we're surprised that we are able to do this. Granted, it's not all us. We praise God that He's giving us this opportunity. It's really up to Him how long He wants us to stay here. So far, we've reached Vermont in one piece. Yes, we have pains here and there, but not enough to tell us, no, that is it. Go home. We still don't have that, so we're still out here. Let's see how far we'll go this time. We have been pushing more miles. Oh look, 1,600! With 1,600 mosquitoes following us, going up this mountain. It's bad. Not as bad as Massachusetts. This mosquito thing here in Vermont is bad. So this is the trail. This is not even in Gut Hooks as a water source. The water source is by the shelter, and the next legit water source is 6 miles away. So I guess there's seasonals in between those. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the map. Bill did. He just told me the legit water sources and stuff. But man, Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna go cross. I'm gonna put this away. Southbound.
7.2 to the next shelter.
Campground shelter. Okay. 0.2 to that shelter. We're not going there. 2.8 miles from the border. Campground shelter. 7.2. That's where we're going. Like I said, our next water source is gonna be the legit one. Is 6 miles from here, but we've been seeing water sources here and there. We chugged water from the last stream we saw, and then packed a little bit of water that will last us about 6 miles, maybe less. We have some beaver bogs coming up. We have mud coming up. Look at it's here. The mud is here. Yeah, so far so good. We have some boardwalks, rock hopping. We have a few of those. Wow. Wow. So we have an 800-foot climb coming up, like going up 1.2 miles. This is the biggest climb of the day. Heading to the shelter. Shelter's on the other side of this mountain. So let's go. Here we go. Going up. Alright, I'm gonna end this. Look at that! Our first good view for the day. Awesome! There's Bill. Now that we're in Vermont, we are now in the Green Mountains. We just met a couple of long trail hikers. Bill told me that the Green Mountains, it splits. Then the green will split, and then the long trail will split with it. AT will go to the other side, heading to the whites. I think that's really cool information.
Eat your chips, we can hike.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat my chips. There you go. Beaver Pond Outlet, and then a road in 2.3 miles. It's a green mountain for a reason. Bill says, like, man, the trees here, they get very thick and very green for sure. I guess that's why nothing dries. So it looks like this. Really cool. There you go. We made it up here. Cancellation Peak. This way. Boardwalk and another beaver pond. Whoa. That water is taller than us for right now. That's crazy. Okay. Really thick here. Oh. Wow. A snake. What is that? Garter snake right there?
Probably. Poke it with your stick, it'll leave.
So we're about half a mile from the shelter now. We've been following this river for a while. It's beautiful. Oh, you can't see it. I didn't vlog, so I was just watching my step. But yeah, we've been following it for, I don't know, almost half a mile now. And now we're going up a little bit here. Trail right now. We don't have mud. Thank goodness for a little bit here. The shelter, guys. There's the shelter. Alright, I'll put this away.
No, slippers.
All this for money.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This for like...
And we are off, guys. This is the shelter we stayed at last night. It's a full house. The hikers that were there, there's a mix of long trail hikers and AT hikers. It was great. Lots of laughs, lots of stories. and I met another Filipino woman hiking the AT. I was so psyched about that. So, yep, this is her photo and me. And she carries a guitar, ukulele type of instrument with her. She played last night and she sang with another hiker last night, which is pretty cool. This is the terrain right now. It rained last night. Again, yeah. It rained again. Raining a lot. Here's the mud. Oh wow. Look at the fog. I don't know if you can see it. So muddy this morning. It's a 4,000 climb day if we go 14 miles. If not, we're only going to be doing about 600-ish of that climb, heading to the place we plan on zeroing today. So, yeah, it's going to be a big climb after the zero. We're planning on going to a campsite just to recuperate a little bit. So, we are hurting a little bit. The mud and the roots did it a little bit for us. So we're doing a 4-mile hike with the AT to the road we'll be taking to the campsite we'll be staying at. The next time we'll do that 10 miles and the rest of that 4,000 feet of elevation after that zero. So that is the plan for yeah, while I'm going uphill. It's uphill. But now we're on the boardwalk. Whoa!
Which is mostly just dense green wood and turns it into something more interesting to look at, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. It just keeps going up in the mud and wet. This is awesome. There's Bill behind me right there. It's so nice and foggy. It's cool. Temperature wise, it's cool. Boy.
Like it?
Yeah, me too. Oh, it's going up. Right here. Harmon Hill. Oh.
Yes. I'm sweating.
That's our next mountain right there. That is tall.
Right over.
It veers that way.
So, Split Rock is 0.7 miles, 545 feet up. The next shelter is 1.7 miles, 1,076 feet up. We hit the wilderness 2.2 miles, 1,296 feet up. Hell Hollow Brook 3.3, 1332. Porcupine Lookout 1821, 4.5 miles. Little Pond Lookout 2211, 5.9 miles. Glastonbury Lookout 2507, 7.7 miles. I'm going to click on that. The next shelter,
10 miles.
the shelter we'd go to tonight, is like a whole day of hiking. 10 miles, 3,369 feet up, 1155 down. Here's your terrain profile. That's where we are. You go right up, higher than we were. Well, about there is where we started to come down, but that was the steep down. It was steep up, higher than that, all the way up. and then it's up and down, and then another big up, down, and then another
3,500.
Yes. That will be after 10 mile day, maybe 12, because we're going to come down here.
We are going to take a 0 day at this camping area. We will be paying to stay there. It's really necessary that we do it. We need to recover. Bill needs to recover. And after that 0, 3,500 foot up, elevation, 10 miles to the next shelter. That's going to be the deal after the 0. Alright, let's go and do the road walk to the camp area.
We are 134.9 miles to the Connecticut River and going into New Hampshire. So, oh, she was saying come meet us on the trail somewhere.
What are we gonna do with the critters?
Bring them along.
Bring them along.
Oh yeah, right.
4 dogs and 2 cats all in one car.
Okay, so we're here at Greenwood Lodge and we're staying here for tonight and we're zeroing tomorrow to recover from those 15-mile days that we've hiked. Recovery will have us going for more than 10 miles a day the next few days that we'll be having here in Vermont. We're thinking about 2.5 to 3 weeks here in Vermont before we reach New Hampshire, so we'll go with that.
It's a long time.
I know.
I was thinking 2.5 to 3 weeks. Like 2 to 2.5 weeks.
2 to 2.5 weeks. Okay, we'll go 2.5 weeks.
We have 140 miles left.
Yeah.
We need 14-mile days. That's 10 days.
Okay.
Plus, we've already been here for 1, technically.
You're right.
2. Today is our 2nd day here? Yes.
2nd day in Vermont, yes. Okay.
14 to 18 days, probably.
Okay.
Fish keep jumping.
Yeah. Nice. So we're gonna enjoy tonight. We'll make a fire. It's $35 for a campsite with no hookups, nothing like that, for tent camping and all that. So that's $35. But if you're staying here for 2 nights, they'll have a $2 discount, which puts it $33 a night. Plus, if you want to make a fire, it's $9. That includes your fire starter right here, which Bill's gonna do because we have hot dogs. I carried hot dogs as my protein. Since we're staying here, we're gonna use it to make hot dogs on the fire. So it's gonna be a nice night, and it's a peaceful night. It's not lighting up.
Here it's only warm, it's not hot.
Whoa. Yeah, in our 0 day, we're just walking around at this campground. So, just enjoying our day off. Wow, that is cool. We can use the canoe and the boat if we want to. Picnic table right here. This is so neat. Tadpoles. Right down there. You can swim here, they said.
Yes, you can. I know. I want to see what the water feels like.
Go ahead. Dip your feet.
Going. Pretty cool. It's cool, but I think it's something you could get used to and be comfortable with.
Okay, good.
Not that I am going to swim here or anything.
Tadpoles.
There's tons of them.
Wow. Right? It's a really nice stop. The problem is it's 2-point-something miles off the trail. So we had to hike all the way up here because no one hitched us. You can get one, so yeah. And tomorrow there is, hopefully we won't miss it, there's like a bus that comes here around 7 o'clock and one is 8 o'clock that can pick you up. It's like a transit or something from the general store, and we can tell them to drop us off in the AT. Apparently that happens a lot, and we could have taken it today on a 0 day to go to Bennington. It's just that we didn't know. We just knew about it this morning, talking to the guy that was running the store about the transit. So yeah, that's fine. This will save us a lot of money not going and checking out touristy spots here in Vermont, the area where we're at. But Vermont is beautiful. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you give them a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again next time, guys. Bye. Say like and subscribe.
Say like and subscribe?
Yeah.
Don't tell them to lie.